Welcome back. I hope very much that you had a nice break, or at least had an okay time while your student had a nice break, which is a lot more likely. I'm Sam Rollins, Chief of Communications for Santa Cruz City Schools with your weekly news. And this week we are opening registration for middle and high summer school, launching a thought exchange survey to get input on your communication wants and needs, and celebrating / advertising our still pretty new peer tutoring program in middle and high school. First, I wanted to acknowledge that this was spotted by a student that after spending 2 weeks in February talking about London Nelson and the value of remembering history accurately, I said the upcoming teen job fair this Wednesday, April 20th, would be at the Loudon Nelson Community Center from 2 to 5 p.m. So that is a good opportunity to remind you to mark your calendars and to admit how easy it is to be part of the problem. Thanks for catching it. London Nelson should be remembered by Santa Cruz and me. We have opened summer school registration for middle and high school. So that's everyone currently in grade 6 and up who is eligible. Our elementary summer program is currently invitation only for those students who need accelerated learning and development over the summer. If adults could qualify as needing social emotional recovery following lockdown, I'd probably still qualify. But in secondary, all classes will be at Harbor High School starting on June 7th. We have 3 awesome programs running, and for more details, I'd like to hand it over to secondary summer school principal, Erin Asamoto.
Hi, welcome to summer school. We are so excited to open up our summer school classes to you this year for Santa Cruz City Schools. And this year we have 3 different options. We have our elective wheel, which is an opportunity for students to try out some CTE classes as well as some elective classes. And for our high school students, you can receive some fine art or applied art credit. We also have a math bridge program that is for our incoming 9th graders. That's going to be a fun way of getting ready and prepared for 9th grade math. And then lastly, we have our credit recovery program, and we are welcoming that to incoming 10th through 12th graders to catch up on any credits that you may still need. So we thank you so much. Please apply for summer school. We're looking forward to having everyone at Harbor High School.
Thank you, Erin. That sounds like a ton of fun. I love the idea of offering a variety of electives to all students who take part. You probably saw we sent out a survey requesting input on your communication preferences. Now, this isn't a vote, email, or text, but a chance to tell us anything about how you like getting and giving information. Please suggest or complain, or tell us anything that you think might help us improve how we work with you. For open-ended things like this, we use something called a thought exchange because it allows you to read and interact with the thoughts of your fellow families. Finally, a celebration and minor advertisement for this year's thriving new peer tutoring program, where middle and high students have the opportunity to get class credit or money to tutor their peers and support their teachers. And the advertisement part of it is, this is an ongoing program. If you're interested, please sign up, get trained to be a tutor, get money or credit. It's going to continue after this year. And we're so excited, even surprised at how great this program has gone. It has brought students together after a weird couple of years, given teachers more bandwidth to work with their students, given tutors invaluable work experience and social development, and provided students, as you're about to hear, with what's turned out to be an indispensable space where they can be unintimidated to ask any question of someone who has been there and can relate.
I like it. I come in the morning, so I'm kind of a morning person. It's definitely a lot more helpful. I mean, I could sit down like one-on-one. The students, like they've also been there and they like know where you're at.
It's been really nice. It's a job that's fun. I can like make it fit my schedule.
I think it's been a great experience for me.
You help them feel a sense of accomplishment when they get it, and also you feel a sense of accomplishment for helping them understand it. So.
Our peer tutoring program mostly focuses on getting students to help each other. I definitely did some legwork in trying to match up the mentor with the mentee, is how I've been liking to say it.
I've really liked it. I think it's cool to be able to teach what I've learned over the past years to someone else.
We also became friends because of this, so that's cool.
Chase is a great math mentor.
Thank you. Luke's awesome too.
So when the students don't have that pressure of having to, perform for an adult, They're way more relaxed, and it's easier to ask questions. There's no pressure, which is what I want to take away from the students learning math.
I feel like they kind of like understand like almost like more of the challenges of math instead of like your teachers like teaching it to you. Like they can like help you because they've learned it too, so they know like what it's like to learn it and they know how hard it can be.
I mean, I'm even able to consolidate my understanding of math through this tutoring too, because I'm reteaching stuff that I've already learned, which is definitely helpful to me.
I don't know, it's just easier with students than with teachers, because teachers are a little more strict on what you should do and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like you can connect better with a peer tutor, and they can kind of like, since they're doing the same stuff at the same time, they can kind of describe it so you understand it a little better.
So kids listen to kids more than they listen to adults. That's just kind of the truth. And so I think that one of the important things about peer tutoring in general is creating some good training so it's a meaningful connection. If students feel comfortable going to their peers, they're going to be more comfortable than going to any other adult because they feel like they can be vulnerable because they might have shared the same experience.
It hasn't been that long since I was a freshman, so I remember being in like a math class and being like, oh, I don't even want to do this, and kind of just like taking naps. So I'm glad that I am someone at least closer in age to them. I'm still learning. I mean, I'm still in a math class, so I feel like they feel more comfortable showing their either lack of understanding or like full understanding with me.
Heaven specifically is amazing. She's in my B1 class. She helps out and just does so much. She's just on top of it.
It's actually taught me a lot of stuff. Having worked in this class for a long time and just in this classroom, I know a lot of these kids are really smart. They need just that bit of a boost. It's kind of just made me want to just be that person that's like just giving them that pushing force, like you do know what you're doing.
I mean, it's something to put on her resume for college and all that kind of stuff, but more so it's like giving her a space in a classroom environment to kind of test out being in a teacher authoritative role.
It kind of like develops your communication skills. So because there's different types of kids, so some are quiet and some are talkative, so you got to figure out how to get work done with different kinds of people.
I feel like this is a great way to like step out of that comfort zone, and it's an amazing feeling because after you're done, you have that feeling that you helped somebody out. You've done something for somebody else that needs it.